think that one of the hardest parts of moving abroad just could be staying even after all of the celebrations are over. Until you've fully acclimated, everything feels new. Every street, every sound is an adventure. It's like stepping out of the old you and rewiring who you are and how you live. There's a sense that anything is possible. You're not locked into those old expectations from home. You may end up making decisions that you wouldn't have made before, and that's because you're forced to test your values, which can help you build confidence. There's this constant stream of firsts. This is my first Cabalgata de Reyes. There's so much lore about how Balthazar is depicted in Spain. We're gonna see what Ricon does for this parade.
Everybody listen, will everybody hear what I'm saying in your ear? Sing along, sing along. I just had to write this song, and like your heart, it can't be wrong. And when your days are feeling long, sing along, sing along. And like this song, I'm never gone, I'm never gone. Sing along, sing along. Everybody gather, and everybody stay. And in the evening, don't go away. Sing along, sing along. I just had to write this song, and like your heart, it can't be wrong. And when your days are feeling long, sing along, sing along. And like this song, I'm never gone, I'm never gone, never gone. Sing along. Yeah, sing along, sing along. I just had to write this song, and like your heart, it can't be wrong. And when your days are feeling long, sing along, sing along. And like this song, I'm never gone, I'm never gone. Sing along, sing along.
When you first arrive, everything is fascinating. There are so many things that you can discover. Then things kind of get quiet, and that's when you remember that you don't have the ease of knowing its familiar routines, the cultural cues, your social understanding. I have to admit that I'm addicted to Roscon de Reyes, but Epiphany is the one day of year that I can have this for breakfast. As the person who cut this, I'm confident that this is the king in here, or maybe it's the bean. We'll see. But this one has more cream than this piece here. So this is for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, the whole clan is here for Roscon de Reyes.
You guys go, oh no, I got the bean.
Let's see.
I guess next year I'll have to buy the roscon.
All my lonely days are over, and my nights filled with joy.
You're no longer where you're from, and you're not fully where you are. You're actually building a new you.
With my lonely days behind me, I can taste the sweeter things. I can drink the wine so cheap.
At first, it's challenging to form genuine friendships.
Say goodbye.
Celebrations and holidays really highlight what's missing, since the people you would have shared them with are probably back home.
Socks are clean and there's springtime in the air. If you ever
You might even feel a sense of otherness after you learn the language and customs.
all because of you, I'd fallen to the never-ending loneliest night. I know you never, no, you never leave.
But what does home truly mean when somewhere new feels like leaving the past you behind? Is belonging a thing to find or something you create?
No, por favor, no. He hecho todo lo que he podido. Intentaré que no vuelva a ofender la niña.
Intentaré. Pues, for this season, like just thinking about all the things, I think one of the things that I'm really going to focus on is acquiring the language so that I become comfortable with speaking on my own. I tend to default for help, and I have to get out of that habit. So with that habit, what I'm going to be doing are a few things. I was talking to my friend Madge at the Pika Pika, and she was telling me what she's been doing to improve her Spanish as well. She's been really focusing on having Spanish TV in the background and Spanish music, and so it helps with her ear. And that was something that I used to really focus on. So I'm going to bring that back into my life. But one of the steps that I'm really going to take into account is using LingoPie as a support for my audio and visual. And what I really like about using LingoPie is that each day I can choose an episode of the show that I'm watching, and these episodes aren't very long. So when you get to that point of feeling a little bit maybe overwhelmed or your mind's starting to stress out a little bit, the TV show is most likely over. The show that I was watching today was 7 minutes, 45 seconds long, and I was able to pick out a whole bunch of new words to learn, as well as words that I've seen before but wasn't quite certain about how to use them. And so when I come across these words, I just click them and they save words to practice later. And the same thing with music. They have a line of music that you can listen to the words to, and you can select the words that you don't know or are unfamiliar with, or you may have had the wrong understanding of that word, and it saves into words that you'll practice later. And what I love about the practice later is that it's spaced repetition. So as you become more familiar, they'll go away, but they'll come back so that you don't lose your understanding of that word. So I'm really going to focus on using LingoPie. And if you're interested in learning another language, I do have a discounted link in the video description for you. Last year, I really wanted to focus on improving my language skills and being more involved in the community here, but things kind of fell off the rail. And I look at this year, 2026, as an opportunity to actually do what I had set out to do last year. What I've come to realize is that while the me before I moved here was a very organized, very focused individual, this space that I'm in now, working from home, being deeply involved in everything at home all the time, I may intend to get up for work at a certain hour, but I don't actually get to work until much later than I had expected. That is a result of living this new life, and I'm trying to understand and really learn who I am now so that I can work the best and be the most efficient self that I could be. I am a far different person from who I used to be. I was able to very much compartmentalize a lot of things and I wouldn't take things to heart. And I find that now I'm much more sensitive than who I used to be. I had a lot of walls around me before, but all of those walls have come down and I'm just coming to know this person that I am now. So I'm trying new things so that I can stay organized and become more efficient and more reliable. I haven't been as reliable as I'm used to, and I've been disappointing myself a lot with certain things. And I'm working on discovery, but I'm going to bring back some old practices. I hope that if you see me here in Asturias and you can just be patient with me with my language because I'm still at the point where I'm thinking about what I want to say and expressing it. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm comfortable enough just to express what I need to in Spanish, but I hope to get there soon. So please, if you see me on the streets, please say hi. It'd be a pleasure to meet you. If you haven't done so already, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. There's a video coming up after this. You should watch it. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.